it's just Martine and welcome to week 2 of Vlogmas. I just had the most exciting thing happen. Tell me if you can relate to this feeling. You know this feeling that I'm talking about. Ready? I took my last final of the semester today. And because I thought ahead, I turned in all my papers and final projects, even some of which were still due later this week and before now, so that this could be the end. So I'm donezo. I still have like school stuff to do for the break and research things. I'm gonna give myself a couple days off from all that madness. I'm gonna read, get my life together, work on making videos for Vlogmas. It's going to be an exciting week in my life. And then not at the end of this vlog, but within my weekend vlog, I'm going to get to see my mom. She's gonna come and pick me up. I'm so excited to see her. The next week we'll be heading on home. So it's an exciting time in my life. Now I'm gonna do my laundry. Here's the setup. I've got laundry to fold. I've got YouTube videos to watch. Too many of them. Let's go. It's 12 o'clock, I'm back from lunch. There's only one thing left to do for the day, whatever I want. I do have videos to edit and books to read and such, but for right now, in some of my first moments of freedom, I'm going to watch as much YouTube as I want. See you much later. I had the feeling that I was missing something, but I thought it was a school thing, so I was like freaking out about that. But then I missed like 3 calls from my therapist, and it was my therapy appointment that I was missing. I still had it, it was just a few minutes shorter, but oops. I was just so caught up in my freedom and like convinced that I was missing something, that it was school related, and I didn't even think. So I'm gonna continue watching YouTube now. I'm gonna have a Christmas cookie and this mango Snapple my sister got me. It's one of my favorite fun beverages, Mango Madness Snapple, and she got it to celebrate the end of my final this morning. So shout out to her. It's 3:36. I have a video exporting. It's my weekend vlog, so that's exciting. And I'm going to read because I haven't read like anything today. It's well past the time of getting reading done. Reevaluating where I am. I'm reading one book for a very secret project you can't know about yet. So sorry. And no, it's not a Project Gutenberg one. And then I'm reading one from NetGalley that I read 20% of last night. That one's going well. I have these books that I'm working on David's reading routine for, and I can't touch those right now. I have my Bible reading for the day. That would be a good place to start, actually. 5 pages of Proverbs, and then going to start Station 11 on audiobook. I will update you when I get any reading done, if I get any reading done. Part of me is like, oh, you're just gonna export this video, not gonna upload it yet, but like, I might though. Like, I might, so we'll see. Right, so it's 4, and I did schedule that video. We all knew it was coming. Now I'm gonna read. I went to dinner with my sister. I only ate fries. So from the grocery, I bought some black beans and rice. I'm gonna make that in a bit. But first, I'm going to dance around my room like a crazy person and then shower. My shower has been fixed by facilities before and still only emits cold water. So that is why I dance beforehand. Because if I danced beforehand and then got into a hot shower, I would pass out. This way, I get exercise in and I suffer the teeniest bit less in a cold shower. That's gonna be the move. I watched YouTube, I took out the trash and such. It's time for me to read. Good morning, it's about to be 10 o'clock here on Tuesday morning. I was just working on a reading routine, and now I think I'm going to try to work on filming something. My video for Saturday, I think it is. It's a video for this week. Maybe it's Friday. Anyway, the point is I'm going to work on filming something, so yes. It's 11 o'clock, it's time to go get lunch. I read like 10% of The Unexpected Inlander, and the twist that I predicted like 2 chapters ago did happen, and it was still thrilling nonetheless. Probably if they had revealed it at the end of the book, then I would have been like, yeah, I've been known. But they revealed it pretty closely after like things started clicking into place. So that's working well for me. So I'm 70% of the way through that. And I'm wearing my rain jacket, not because it's raining. I in fact think it's quite sunny out, but because it is cold and this jacket is windproof. This is what we're going with today. If you didn't know, Central to South Florida can be extremely windy for some reason. It's not just for some reason. It's because I live on the coast. So sea breezes are really nice until it's cold. Time to edit a video. Wow, my computer screen's dirty. Don't look at that. The video I just edited is exporting. Then we'll make the thumbnail, upload it, schedule it, all that jazz. It's 1 o'clock. I finished scheduling that video, so that can only mean one thing. I'm going to read. It could have meant more than one thing, let's be honest. I'm surprised I'm not watching YouTube right now. I really want to finish this book today, so let's see if we can do it. I'm at 70%, so I think I sure can, as long as I actually read. So that's what we're gonna do now. I just reached the 80% mark of The Unexpected Inlander, and there was quite a bit of dramatic irony going on there for a while that stressed me out, and now the characters are putting everything together, and they're figuring it out, and I am righteously stressed on their behalf. I just finished reading The Unexpected Inlander and I gave it 4 stars out of 5. The things that I wrote in my Goodreads review, of course, my Goodreads review is on my Goodreads account, which is always linked down below in my videos. But when I said my 5 things for the specific review, because it was a NetGalley copy, it wasn't an arc because I have an arc of the second book, so I needed to read this one first. Anyway, long story short, all to say, in my review, the 5 things I said that were involved were assassins, family gangs, genetic modification, fade to black, romance, and an action book with very few action scenes. So like an exciting book, but with very few actual fight scenes, which is great for me and definitely like improved my rating of it, because the scenes I hate to read the most of all scenes are action sequences because I just can't focus on them. It's 3:30, so like, should I be drinking caffeinated soda? Probably not. But it's not like I have school tomorrow. I love that joke. Okay, so this is my official taste test of Publix Cola. Kind of smells like plastic, but it tastes like cola. On the sweeter side of a cola, not as bitter. Where does it say how much caffeine it has? I don't think it says anywhere. That's not helpful. Okay, well, part of me feels like it has a little less caffeine than some others, simply because I feel like it's less bitter, but it's pretty good. It's 5:35. I just got back from having dinner with my sister, and during dinner, we relived our glory days. We talked about and even listened to some of our favorite children's music. Both my parents are music professors. Both of them talk about music education, so music was a huge part of us growing up, and we listened to lots varied children's artists who I think write straight bangers, so that was fun. Before then, I was working on editing my next Kingdom Keepers video, which I think will be up before you're seeing this, and it is so much easier to edit than the past couple of ones have been. Probably because I'm not as worried about the time, because I don't need to cut it down by like half. Also because it's just so funny to watch back. Every time I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much footage, none of this could possibly be interesting, and then I'm laughing out loud at myself. And now I'm going to get back to doing that. I would like to finish editing that tonight, maybe edit another video, but I'm going to save scheduling them for tomorrow. And I would also like to get some more reading done, maybe some more YouTube watching, so we'll see where the night leads us. That's where we're at for now. Okay, 6:51, and I think I'm gonna do some reading sprint type of situation. Not sure what yet though. I did 2 25-minute sprints with this Study at Hogwarts Pomodoro thing. Very pretty artwork, so like kudos to the artist. Very relaxing, like ambient sounds and music and such. And now I might watch YouTube for a bit, or I might switch over which book I'm reading, because I'm done reading the book that I'm reading right now. There's only so much of a certain book I can take in a day, and it's not that the book I'm reading is bad in any way, I just have reached that threshold for the one I'm currently reading. So it's 9 o'clock, and it is now my favorite time of the day, where I'm going to crawl into bed, turn off the lights, and read on my phone until I go to sleep. This has been my favorite recently. It is not a long-held tradition in my life. It's been going on for maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, but immaculate, because I'm at this time I'm always like, oh, I should go to bed, but then I lay there and I can't fall asleep, so it's like I'm just gonna lay there and read. It's great. I love it. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, 10:43 a.m. I just finished the reading routine for the morning, and now I'm going to look at YouTube for a couple of minutes before I meet up with my sister for lunch. It's 11:45. Let's talk about my goals for the day. I have lots of YouTube videos I want to watch because keeping up with Vlogmas is overwhelming. So if you're watching any of my Vlogmas videos, A, I'm sorry, and B, thank you. You're the greatest. Next, I want to work on editing and uploading 2 videos. One is already edited. I just need to do everything that it takes to upload it, and the other one needs to be edited and uploaded. And those are my Saturday and Sunday videos respectively. Then I would like to read some stuff. I might try to work on filming some other things today, or start filming some things, or planning for filming some things, etc. But we're also just gonna try to keep low key. Let's do it. It's 2:43. I just spent like 40 minutes helping a friend shoot a video. I used my impressive backwards walking camera skills. That was fun. I was glad I was able to help. And before I did that, I edited a video and started scheduling it, but now I need to go and do the things that can happen after it's processed, like adding the end screen and stuff, because I had to leave before I could do that. 4:45 and I'm left wondering, where did the day go? Just kidding, I was watching YouTube videos. I know exactly how my day went. So I'm going to do some of my habits, including reading, both Bible and otherwise. In the next like 2 minutes, I'm going to be shooting clips for 3 separate videos. One, this vlog to update you on what I'm doing. I'm going to read for a bit. Then one for a reading routine. And then third, for my actual Kingdom Keepers review video. So, yep, I just got back to my room. It's a little past 7 and I'm feeling a little queasy, which is entirely my fault because I ate what I would consider to be a significant portion of my body weight in garlic bread. But I have no regrets. So there's that. And now I'm going to try to read, but I'm a little sleepy because carbohydrates. I had fun. I got to see more people than I have all week in a safe way, obviously, but like nobody has been around on campus and like a lot of people have left. And this is the one place where a lot of the people I hang out with like eat a specific evening of the week because there's a typical like dinner in a certain spot on campus once a week. So we were there and socially distanced, but having a grand old time. That helped with the isolation I've been feeling the past couple days, even though it's been kind of really nice to be alone. So I'm gonna quickly check my computer to see if anything is happening, and then if not, I'm just gonna read for the rest of the night. I just spent the last like hour and a half reading the second half of Harness the Power of the Invincible Mind by Alex Newman. I gave it 3 stars. It was a basic self-help book. I wish there had been more practical stuff, but it included lots of good like parables and stories, and I really appreciated that. And there were some that I hadn't heard before, so that was really nice. But I think the move right now is to listen to music. It was definitely a music night. I just listened to music for a long time. It is now 10:30. Time to get into bed. Maybe read a little bit, but I'm tired. Because I listened to music for honestly longer than I was anticipating. Listening to music passively is like rarely a thing I can do. When I'm listening to music, I'm like in it. And that's why, unlike some people, I don't have these crazy numbers on Spotify of like amount of time that I spent listening this past year. Like some people spend a month of their time listening, and I get too into the music for that, to have the time for that. And also audiobooks are a thing that I listen to. So I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm just talking about nothing. You're welcome. I won't lie, it's 3:30 and I feel like I haven't updated the vlog today yet. You haven't missed much. I did my morning reading, I went to lunch, I watched YouTube. That's pretty much the extent of what I've done. So I'm firing up my Kindle Fire so that I can read. All right, it's 7:40 p.m. and I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I did not get as much done today as I wanted to, and I also did not vlog as much as I wanted to. So I'm gonna end this off. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. What are you reading right now? I'd love to hear, and subscribe for more reading, writing, and college lifestyle content. And until next time, bye humans, bye.